Yo, guys, got all the time. Got his good chat. Today it got worse for Drake. I didn't know that the situation could get worse, but we're about to check it out, man. Make sure you guys hit that like and sub button in the chat. I'll have this video linked down in the description below so you guys can check it out for yourself. Without further ado, let's check out the video, man.
So the last week has been a very tough time for Drake fans all over the world.
That is a fact.
Kendrick does drop a song. When he does drop a song, bro, I heard, oh man, and I'm gonna be stressed out again. Stressed out, you're not Drake. I'm gonna say this again, I barely slept in days.
The smart ones.
Wow. Kendrick got these Drake fans stressed like that? I mean, I'm a Drake fan myself, you know what I'm saying, but I ain't gonna lie, chat. When Drake got dethroned by Kendrick, bro, I did the Not Like Us dance. Because, bro, that song was just so fire. I'm going it song for song at this point. I'm not taking it as a whole body of work. Because, obviously, if we compare full body of work, Drake is ahead a million. You know what I'm saying? It's not even close. Only person he could beef with is probably Taylor Swift and the Beatles. You know what I'm saying? But he got more slaps than the Beatles, dog. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't matter, bro. This is just all for shits and giggles at this point. But in all reality, Drake is still up in life.
Went into hiding after Not Like Us dropped, but a few extra dedicated fans have still been scrambling, playing Sherlock Holmes online on an attempt to save their 69 god.
I was doing research with a group of people for about, I want to say 36 hours, okay? Trying to find dirt on Kendrick. Someone goes, yo, bro, you okay? No, I'm not okay, bro. Chill out? No. There's no time to chill out. I was supposed to go to a wedding in Italy. I might cancel that shit, bro.
And
Canceling a wedding because Drake is down bad is astronomical glazing, bro. I've never seen that level of glazing where you're literally about to cancel your wedding because your man's is down bad that much. Bro, you gotta fix your life, bro. There's priorities that need to be assorted here. Bro's literally about to lose his wife over Drake. This is crazy.
To say, out of all the Drake meat writers out there, no one is showing their cheeks out more than Maul from the Rory and Maul podcast.
Drake is smashing this nigga, man. He's punishing this nigga. He's out-rapping this nigga. It's not even close. The music is way better. The visual is way better. I fed you fake shit and you ran with it. You thought I had an 11-year-old daughter. You're a clown. You digging for dirt. You should be digging for proof.
I mean, this guy really sat there for 3 hours and defended Drake more than most men would defend their girlfriend. He was damn near breaking down into tears. He got so emotional that Drake got bodied.
This nigga's taking his fake information. I told y'all this on Family
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. You put me in a room with a Michael Jordan fan and you make me have to compare LeBron James to Michael Jordan, I'm getting just like Maul, bro. So I understand where he's coming from. But, bro, he lost. I was downstairs drinking with all my family. And we all was debating on who won, Kendrick or Drake, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, whoever was supporting Drake, bro, they got bodied, bro. I bodied them. I'm telling you, Kendrick Lamar won this beef, but Drake is still up in life, bro. Why can't people just settle with that? Why does it have to be a clear winner and loser in this whole discrepancy that we call a battle? Drake lost, point blank, period. But Drake is winning in life. That's all that matters.
When I said, you digging for dirt, you should be digging for proof. I got pictures of the fucking little girl, all in the fucking video plastered on the wall. I'm fucking playing with this dumb nigga, and he's going for it. I'm the most lit nigga in the game. Y'all mad, and there's no skeletons in my closet. I'm not no fucking You put your hands on your girl. She's been engaged for years. Y'all not married yet. You living in New York. She's not. And because he released it right after the Family Matters. It's a better record. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Come on!
We said Family Matters is probably the
best
song.
That's what we
It ain't no probably. It's the best record that's released in this entire beef.
But the best part of the whole podcast had to have
That's cap. Not Like Us was by far the best record that was released in this entire beef. Family Matters was a second, but it wasn't a close second. Not Like Us, it was like wildfire, bro. Once it released, bro, that shit just took over the whole internet, bro.
In the loudness of the silence in this moment.
Mo, if Drake had an anthem through the weekend calling Kendrick Lamar a pedophile and everyone was two-stepping to it, you would say it was the greatest thing on earth.
That's
what
a
Drake
fact.
He made everyone dance to you being a pedophile. You can't even walk outside. Because anytime we're at a party, someone's going to play a song that's about you being a pedophile and we're going to sing along to it. You would say if Drake did that to Kendrick, that would be the greatest diss shit ever. You would say that.
It is an
Damn, he got
undeniable
quiet.
fact that if Drake dropped a
He get
number
quiet
one
when facts
anthem
get thrown
record
around.
on Kendrick's head, his fans would be throwing him parades in the street.
Hey, whole crowd getting busy. They not like us. They not like us. Hey,
All I can really think
See,
is that this dude...
bro, if I do that where I'm from, if we had something like this where I'm from, bro, if we had a celebration like this where I'm from, somebody is getting shot. I'm telling you that right now. Where I'm from, I'm not going to disclose it, but somebody is getting shot if in this crowd if where I'm from, bro. You can't
All I
give
can
niggas
really
nothing.
think is that this dude Maul is either
So,
on Drake's payroll
it just
or he
sucks.
has some serious dirt on this man. Like even DJ Academics of all people has been waving the white flag recently.
I wasn't gonna admit this shit, but I could admit it now. And I was just like, do I gotta get on stream tomorrow and say to Drake,
Get up! Get up! You got this.
get up? I was thinking about it. I couldn't sleep last night, y'all. I'll be honest. I couldn't sleep.
Now over the last 5 days specifically, an anonymous account has come forward that has to have Drake sweating. Remember how he was saying that his team fed Kendrick false information on the Heart 6? And he even claimed to DJ Academics that those items he used in the artwork for Meet the Grams were apparently stolen from his father's suitcase?
Kendrick Lamar must have got a hold of Drake's dad's suitcase. So we're talking about Dennis Graham.
We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information, the Maybach glove, and the drug he uses for less inflation. Well, it's looking more and more like that was actually a case of Drake lying.
Dang, chat. And when we dive deep into this, which I'm not going to, you know what I'm saying? That's none of my business. I'm just a guy who just enjoys this conflict and drama. Bro, I feel like what we're seeing now is just surface level of what we see, like, on the back end, like, the pettiness of business. You know what I'm saying? The companies that are tied in with Drake, the companies that are tied in with Kendrick Lamar. I feel like this beef goes deeper than what we see on the surface level, honestly.
And that those items might actually indeed be
You know,
his.
there's gonna be a whole
because
lot of
on May 10th,
excommunicado
a Twitter
stuff going
account
on.
named Ebony Prince 2K24 popped up and threw his hat right into this beef, sharing a chilling video of a newspaper from that day, as well as the items from the cover of Meet the Grams. This includes Drake's alleged prescriptions, some rope, the gloves, the button-down t-shirt with the bulldog on it, as well as several other items which I have to think either belong to Drake or are being used as some sort of subliminal messaging.
Oh, what? So they had the drop on Drake, and they letting it be known, but they're doing it so subtly. Okay, number one, King Kendrick Lamar is not a liar, and I am not a thief. Number two, Mr. Aubrey Graham at Drake and Mr. Livingston Allen, which is academics, have until Monday, 5/13/24 to retract your claims of theft, which was 2 days ago because it's Wednesday. So that was Monday, May 13th. Okay. Or my attorney, Miss Adrian Edward, and I will exhaust every legal option available.
Number one, King Kendrick is not a liar, and I'm not a thief. Number two, Mr. Aubrey Graham at Drake, fully
I
legal.
believe that this Ozempic prescription for Drake is real.
I like how they're thinking here, though. I do how, like, bro, Kendrick is
Aubrey
10
Graham,
steps ahead
may this
right
photo
now.
help jog your memory
This is
as to where
insane.
you discarded those items. The issue in the photo should also jog your memory, shot from a security camera in a hotel lobby. This appears to
Oh, so they're trying to say that they have video evidence of Kendrick Lamar stealing.
possibly be Drake in the red hoodie.
Or
You can
Drake.
see a few members of his supposed entourage donning the infamous OVO owl on their clothing. January 22nd, 2023 is the date listed at 3:19 in the morning. When he posted this, people immediately questioned who this person was in the wheelchair, apparently on a ventilator, and when you further investigate the tweet, you see that he brings up someone by the name of Jimmy Brooks. And I'm sure most of you are wondering right now, well, who the hell is Jimmy Brooks? Well, that's Drake's character's name in the show Degrassi, and he infamously got put into a wheelchair after being shot. So why would Jimmy not be proud of Drake that night? Well, people speculate it must have something to do with the person in the wheelchair in this photo. And then they had a theory that the noise at the beginning of Kendrick's song 616 in LA, was actually a ventilator like the one seen in this photo. Well, this person has now been identified as a New York journalist named Christopher Alvarez, but I'll get back to that in a second.
What is the significance in that? Because I feel like that matters.
Things discarded on your behalf over the years. I wonder if you can remember them all. You're blocking my money with your lies, so you have forced me to get it another way. 2 black American men became unemployed at this exact moment, apparently only minutes before the other screenshot. How do we know you're not like us? We never come back after we curse out the service providers. To be honest, I thought you were going to at least say you were mistaking by now, but okay. I only wanted to go with the story most know about because, well, you know. And now for the NYPD verifiable portion of the story. I was almost arrested while at work for reasons regarding your accommodations. NYPD officer Viola received a CCRB complaint, and here in regards keeping you from said protesters.
What's the CCRB?
I stood next to you in the rain to keep the paps and fanatics away. I became essential during your stays, having to cancel vacations and all to ensure things like this didn't happen.
She's falling out.
Someone asked,
ain't no way, bro. Like, don't get me wrong, chat. Y'all know I love Ice Spice. But if I meet her, bro, there's no way I'm falling down to my knees crying. Okay, well, maybe. Maybe she's not a good example, because I might, you know what I'm saying? Come on! That might happen. But let me think, like LeBron James, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to glaze, or Victor Wembanyama, bro. That I am old enough to be his older brother, bro. There's no way I'm falling on my knees saying you're the greatest crying. You know what I'm saying? Unless that parlay hit. Either way, bro, you know what I'm saying, chat? There's no way in the world I'm over here glazing somebody to that aspect where I'm crying, falling out, and scared ass pick me up. There's no way, bro. I'm not doing it. I'm a grown
5
man.
words. King Kendrick got the number, and his team too,
you know,
as well as a quite riveting email that would send shivers down your spine, alluding to the idea that he has been in cahoots with Kendrick or his team. I saw people saying that he was supposed to receive payment from Kendrick's team from divulging this information to them and giving them this picture, but allegedly that money never came through because Drake said it was all bullshit. When Officer Viola and his partner Wilt entered my booth, they informed me that since there was a complainant present who alleged assault, they would have to take me in unless they saw footage of otherwise. I then had to locate said footage while encircled by them, maybe alluding to the idea that that's where he got this screenshot. This person would then share yet another cryptic video saying, "Dear..."
Wait, chat, does that mean that the police or this hotel or whatever, they're in on this beef too? Because how do they get this video security of the OVO guys walking in and into this hotel room, maybe grabbing this stuff that they're talking about? How do they get this type of footage, bro? Somebody on a corporate level handed this information off to Kendrick Lamar's camp. Because there's no way.
Did you really think this was all about a shirt and some scripts? This was about diamonds. Time for some hard truths. In the video, you can see what appears to be a shot-up target from a shooting range, as well as the jewelry that he's alleging belongs to Drake. He would then go on to share another picture of more jewelry. You see, the minute you said stolen, you introduced a dilemma in my world. More specifically, my professional world. Lost and Found is a well-known and look forward to perk of hospitality.
Bro, who is coming out of the woodwork saying this stuff? Who is Ebony Prince 2K24? We have to know. Because now, bro, if they're able to track down who this person really is, I'm pretty sure Drake and his lawyer team would probably dive in on this on a whole nother level and probably get this man arrested for defamation of character or sued or something, because these allegations have gone way past just some funny allegations and, you know, making fun of his character. This has gone down to legal action of him potentially being a thief or something.
It is the incentive to thoroughly perform your duties in hopes that one man's trash negligence, or kind gesture may turn into a treasure for you. That means it was no secret to my closest colleagues that all these items were long in my possession. So last Monday, when I finally was shown Meet the Grams in the employee cafeteria, I instantly understood the assignment. I was elated to say the least. That elation was broken quite swiftly by one of the managers. She called me into the office and began to inquisition into how the items were obtained. I was informed that the statements made by DJ Academics had also been relayed to her, because you know, the pocket watch.
Now, this is one or two things, bro. One, this is a legitimate story, and someone is helping him publicize these things. Or actually, one of three things. One, somebody got wind of this situation, and this is a real life situation to them, and they're publicizing it from themselves. They just had no clout or no notoriety. Two, this could be another complex agenda that Kendrick Lamar is actually fixating right now that could be true or could not be true. He just wants to start a narrative to justify what he said in the Meet the Gram song. Or three, which I am probably sticking with, that Kendrick Lamar's team is pushing this narrative, and they have legal lawyers or something behind this to justify what they're saying, and they're probably scaring Drake about what's going on here. So either of these three situations could be happening, but all three situations are bad for Drake. I'm just gonna say that.
Just being always hating, I was informed that I should speak with an attorney because being associated with items declared
they might
stolen
already be
may have
attorneys,
negative consequences. And then this account kept posting this logo over and over and over, and eventually the front of this building, Caviar Caspia at the Mark, a famous hotel in New York City known for having extremely high-end clientele.
Bro,
Drake has
Riddler,
been pictured
bro?
at this hotel on multiple dates, and so people suspect that the person behind this account was actually an employee or possibly involved in security at the hotel, and that both his job and his life were threatened once these items went public. Obviously, all these tweets have been extremely subliminal, and we can really speculate all day, but it seems like this person, if we should believe anything they say, was possibly trying to extort Drake, or is still doing so. Based on his claims, he saw something that night that would either incriminate Drake in the court of public opinion, or possibly even the court of law. And as I was making this video, we actually got some breaking news. Christopher Alvarez, the man in the wheelchair seen in the hotel footage with Drake, has now come forward to give his side of the story. And here in this article he says, I can confirm that I was with Drake on the night of January 22nd, 2023. After his NYC concert with 21 Savage, I was called to meet Drizzy at the Mark Hotel, and we had a blast listening to new beats. I'm not in the position to talk about his character outside of our meetings, but I can say I was not violated in any way. He also makes it sound like this alleged disgruntled employee was apparently fired for letting him into the hotel and not leaving him out in the cold weather, which he also said was wrong. And obviously you're going to have the people that say, oh, well, Drake must have paid this guy off, or something of that nature. But to me, this might seriously call into question everything this guy, Ebony Prince 2K24, has said throughout the last couple of days.
Yeah, because he could be bought. Simple.
Though it might seem like he has some pretty good evidence, we should definitely take everything he says with a grain of salt. Either way, we're gonna see what unravels from here, but for Drake, it's been an absolutely horrible time.
I'm not gonna lie, this shit was some good exercise. Like, it's good to get out, get the pen working.
And Kendrick got a #1 and I think like #4 record off this shit. It's also hilarious to me that Kendrick was, and I think like #4.
Kendrick had 1, 2, 3. He had three records chart in the top 10 on a Hot 100 Billboard, and out of the top 6 are Kendrick Lamar drops, and the only song that charted below him was Family Matters, which was #7, but all 3 of those songs charted. Woo! Kendrick went crazy.
Shit. It's also hilarious to me that Kendrick went radio silent after Drake dropped that garbage response record. Kendrick was so inside of Drake's head that even in that tweet announcing From the Heart 6, he says, we know you drop it in 6 minutes anyway, and Kendrick said,
no.
Either way, I want to know what you guys think about this situation down below. It's getting pretty spooky, okay? There was obviously the shooting in front of Drake's house where one of his bodyguards took a bullet. We got LeBron dancing around in the background of a potential Kendrick Lamar video, which y'all know had Drake and his feelings like
Daylight and LeBron were partying together?
Of a potential Kendrick Lamar video, which y'all know had Drake and his feelings like no other.
Yeah, what'd I tell you?
What did you say to him?
You said that I can never let you down.
But I want to know what you guys think about all this down below. What do you think about the Twitter Riddler, Ebony Prince 2K24 character out there? I mean, I think that motherfucker better be careful. He's dealing with some real big fire right now. Either way, I will keep you guys updated on this.
Yeah, man, I don't know what's going on here, but I will say, I got like I said at the beginning of the video, Kendrick won this beef, man. I mean, just in all reality, man, I know some of you guys want to hear it, but Kendrick 100% won this beef. It's not being biased, and it's not even like glazing or nothing, bro. You guys can just see it for yourselves. But let me know down in the comment section below how you guys think this is going to play out. Will Kendrick drop another song? Will he give us another one? Or will he go silent and drop his album? And will Drake actually, you know, speak on these allegations in like maybe an interview or something? What do you guys think? Drop your comments below. I love you guys. Peace.